so good this year. I've helped Mom with all of the cooking and cleaning. I've gotten straight A's at school. Mom never even had to remind me to do my homework. And I gave all the money I earned from my lemonade stand to charity. I've been so good that Santa already wrote to tell me that he's put me on his nice list. I know I'll get my dollhouse this year. I can't wait for Christmas.
Alice, could you help me fold this laundry?
Coming, I'll be there in a minute. I just need to put Ricky's letter to Santa in the mailbox. I can't believe he just left it here.
Alice, Ricky just dumped these clothes on the chair. Do you know where he is?
He's on the phone complaining about Wi-Fi.
That figures.
I don't know about Ricky. All those clothes he never puts away, it just makes Mom so mad. All he cares about is his video games and the internet. But I still hope Ricky makes Santa's nice list. It would be really awkward if I got a Christmas present and he didn't. I wouldn't want him to feel badly.
This letter is from a Ricky Williams.
Is he on a nice list or a naughty list?
Let's see. Ricky Williams. Here he is. We've got a question mark next to his name. He's in our gray area. We're undecided on him.
What's Ricky asking for this year?
His penmanship could sure use some work. I really wish he wrote bigger too. My eyesight is getting really bad. I need glasses to read this. There, that's better. It looks like he wants something called Minecraft.
Minecraft? What's that?
I'm not sure. Perhaps Ricky wants to become a mime.
That must be it. I guess he's asking for a how to book on pantomime.
I don't think we've ever gotten a request like that before. Interesting.
But not as interesting as all those kids who wrote that they want to trust dance.
Oh, I love to dance too, and it's so nice to know that not all children are obsessed with video games. A little music goes a long way in a child's imagination.
Is there anyone else at the idea?
Yes, let me check my files. There's an Alice Williams, Ricky's sister.
Which list is she on?
We have at the top of our nice list. She's a real angel. We already sent her a nice list acceptance letter. She wants a dollhouse.
Now there's a wonderful gift. Well, we wouldn't want to stir up any jealousy between siblings. Maybe we ought to put Ricky on the nice list too. Besides, one-stop drop-off is always appealing.
Then that settles. Ricky goes on the nice list.
Good. What does the next letter say?
Let's see. Another request for an eye patch.
Yo, ho, ho! These kids seem to be going through a big pirate phase this year. Maybe there's a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Or maybe an eye patch isn't for pirates. It's certainly spelled a little odd with the little letter I in front. Maybe all these new toys and games that have come out in the past decade. I this, I that, video this, video that. It's all so confusing.
Whatever happened to asking for a hula hoop or a football?
Or a dollhouse.
Like Alice.
I guess it's just the modern age.
Don't I know it? That Amazon is going to put me out of business. Why bother writing me a letter and mailing it all the way to the North Pole when you can just select what you want with a click of a button and put it in a shopping cart online?
Oh, now, you offer more personalized service than Amazon. That's what distinguishes you from all the other Christmas competitors. And you encourage children to be good throughout the year, so parents love you too.
I'm just a dinosaur heading for extinction.
Don't say that. Parents still love to read to their children till the night before Christmas. That'll sure to keep the children believing in you from one generation to the next.
People are still reading children's books?
Of course they are. People can't spell anymore, and they can't write cursive, but children's stories will never grow old. So the night before Christmas will always be a part of their Christmas, and so will Santa Claus.
Aw, you're my ray of perpetual sunshine.
Anything that I can do to keep people's spirits up, both yours and the children's.
Ho, 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 that's why I married you.
Yes, there's a sunny side to everything. You just need to find the right way to look at it.
That attitude will take you far.
It already has.
All the way to the North Pole! Ho, ho, ho!
Come on then, it's time to check out the elves. Maybe they could shed some light for us on the latest and greatest toys.
Not bad.
Silver bells, maybe?
No more like dumpling sound.
Well, I don't know. I thought elves were supposed to be taking inventory today.
Maybe we should text them. Isn't that what people do these days?
Let's see. It's so hard to see these letters.
Let me try. Darn, my fingers are just too fat for these buttons.
This modern technology isn't always cut out for us old folks. I'll give the elves a little ring so they know that we're here. Ring-a-ling! Ring-a-ling!
Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna check out that.
What on earth? Santa, this is Claus.
Good grief, I could have a heart attack. What was that?
It's our burglar alarm.
Burglar alarm? I didn't know we had any burglars up here in the North Pole.
It's just a precaution.
But it went off when we were trying to go out back. Should it work the other way around when someone tries to come inside?
It's a wiring glitch.
Huh?
Now, it's nothing for you to worry about. We'll take care of it.
So, we weren't expecting you. Is there something that you needed?
Oh, we just wanted to stop by and see how things were going.
Oh, you know us. Busy.
Ho, I see you quite a sweat.
Oh yeah, it's hard for us to catch our breath during the peak season.
And this dry, cold air makes us so thirsty.
We know how hard you've been working. You were taking inventory today, isn't that right?
Inventory.
Oh, yeah, we wanted to talk to you about that. Our toy warehouse is running out of space.
There's no place to store the new toys.
We were thinking that maybe we need to just throw out all of those board games and other old-fashioned toys that kids don't play with anymore.
Yeah, the truth is if we could just stockpile a bunch of iPads and cell phones, that would be most of our demands.
Don't forget video games. Those are popular items too.
Basically, high tech is the way to go for sure.
Out with the old, in with the new.
What has the world come to?
Technology isn't all that bad, Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, that GPS that Santa used last year worked like a charm.
It was the first time the reindeer didn't make any wrong turns on the route.
Ho, you're right. I forgot all about that. But what will you do with all these toys in our warehouse that nobody asked for anymore? Surely there must be a good home for them somewhere.
Nah.
We were thinking of a big bonfire.
Have mercy! A bonfire? Won't that melt the snow?
Not as much as global warming has already.
Oh dear.
Now, don't you worry about a thing, Mrs. Claus. We'll take care of everything.
We've already got the marshmallows.
We just need to go through all our stock and discard anything that hasn't been requested in the past 2 years.
I can't watch. I'll bring tears to my eyes.
We'll let you know when we're done.
But we need to say a proper goodbye. Let us know before you begin the fireworks.
Will do.
Sure thing.
Is there anything else we could do for you?
Oh, yes, there was something. Can you have a look around and see if you recognize this item?
Eye patch?
It doesn't sound familiar.
But don't you worry, Mrs. Claus. We'll take care of it.
Oh, marvelous. Ho, I knew we could count on you. Now, where are those reindeer?
I think they've been spending a lot of time
You missed them outside.
I think they've been spending a lot of time in the stable lately.
Shouldn't they be playing some up in the sky? Maybe we should go check on them. Good idea.
Shall we? Okay. Say, what do you mean by we'll take care of it? I've never heard an eye patch. How are we going to make those things in our shop if we don't even know what they are?
Simple. We just need to go to Amazon and order them.
Oh, you're a genius.
Yep, that's how I got to where I am now.
Which is
At the top of the world.
Ha ha, top of the world, North Pole, you're a hoot.
Nah, that would be an owl.
Ha ha, hoot, owl, another good one.
Follow me and I'll show you the ropes.
or at least Jingle will show you some hoops.
Yeah, did you see how well that Santa detector worked? Just like I said it would.
Yo, ha ha.
Come on, let's go out back and play some more basketball.
Wasn't this pathway supposed to be cleared?
Yes, it was.
But it's not. We'll have to say something to the reindeer about this. Now, where are they?
Let's check the top of the porch.
I'll give them a little ring. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling.
Nope, not there. Let's check the top of the wall.
Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling.
No, not there. Either.
Did the elf say they thought the reindeer had been spending time in the stable?
You're right. Did they say that? Didn't they?
Let's go to the stable.
What would I do without you?
I'll give them a little ring so they know that we're here. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling.
Asher, Dancer,
Prancer, Vixen,
Comet, Cupid.
Donner, Blitzen.
I hear something.
What does it sound like?
It's like a crunch. Don't move. Just listen.
Let's keep
pitiful word.
I think I'm stepping on something.
What is it?
Crumbs?
From what?
I don't know.
Let me have a smell of it.
What?
I'll tell you what it is.
Well,
Sour cream and onion.
junk food?
Sour cream and onion flavored potato chips. Definitely.
The reindeer should not be eating that.
Look, there's a horseshoe of crumbs
Well, where does it lead?
behind a haystack.
Let's have a look.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you been sitting around and eating potato chips and playing video games all day?
That's what it looks like to me.
What are these reindeer doing eating chips and playing video games? They're supposed to be getting fit for the season.
Looks like the only working out they're doing is with a joystick.
Joystick? Joystick? Think of the children who will miss out if these reindeer can't pull the sleigh. Where will their joy be?
Dasher, Dancer,
Prancer, Vixen,
Comet, Cupid.
Donner, Blitzen.
Hello, Earth to reindeer.
It seems like they've all been hypnotized.
They don't seem to know we're standing right behind them.
This will just not do.
How can we get their attention?
I have an idea.
Brilliant! That's why I married you.
Hey, what happened to our game?
Yeah. Santa? Miss Claus? How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
You found a show of potato chips.
How many times have we told you to only eat food in the trough?
Oops.
We forgot.
Ho, ho, ho. I don't believe that.
You better watch out, or else you're going to end up on our naughty list this year.
Oh no. Not
the naughty list.
We'll clean up that mess.
And junk food no less.
Our bad.
It doesn't look like you've shoveled the pathway either.
We were gonna get to that.
You were slacking off on doing your chores.
When was the last time you went outside to play?
It's too cold. It's too cold to be outside.
What?
You're a reindeer.
You're made for cold weather.
That's why you live here in the North Pole.
We're waiting for global warming to kick in a little more.
My word.
All of you need to go outside right now and practice your flying.
You heard Santa.
Just when we're having fun.
Yeah, we made it a lot of progress on that level. We've never gotten far that far.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it again.
But we've left our online teammates on the lurch.
I'm sure they'll survive just fine without you.
Believe it or not, there was life before the advent of the internet, you know?
It's hard to imagine. Life must have been so boring back then. Yeah, what did they do for fun without the internet?
Ricky, have you been sitting there all day eating chips and video games?
Not all day. Had to take some bathroom breaks.
And you're eating in the family room? You know that makes Mom really mad. She wants us to keep the food in the kitchen.
Don't worry, I'll clean it up.
You always say that, but you never do.
What's the big deal?
You were supposed to help me shovel the driveway. It's full of snow.
I'll get to it.
Well, I'm going out there right now before it gets dark.
Hey, what happened to my game? What do you do that for?
Your sister is absolutely right. Ricky, get yourself up off the couch and go help Alice clear the driveway.
Mom.
And when you're done, why don't you play a little outside?
What? In the snow? Why would I want to do that? It's cold out there.
When I was young, we actually liked to go outside and play in the snow. We used to flap our arms and legs on the ground and make snow angels, and we would build snowmen and snow forts. We had so much fun.
Yeah, it's all overrated. You just didn't know what you were missing out on because you didn't have the internet back then.
Thank you for letting us know.
Sure. We wanted to pay our final respects.
Ho, ho, ho. I remember when this doll was the most popular toy around. We had the elves working around the clock for months to keep us with the demand.
Children's eyes would light up with stars when they see her. They've been sending pictures of themselves carrying these dolls in their arms. What a delight that was to see.
And looky here at this action figure. We had heaps of kids play with these poking heroes, dragging them around through the mud, under bushes, in the water. The superhero always arriving just in the nick of time to save the day. My heart is pounding just thinking about the adventures of that.
And here's one of the board games that the families used to go around and play together in the evening. Family game night. Now there's a thing of the past.
Get a load of these.
We have cover boxes of these ancient oldies stacked behind our rollerblade inventory.
I remember those four-wheel critters. They're called roller skates. For years, kids would play more with those things.
They were so easy to put them on. Children just slipped them over their tennis shoes and they're off skating around the neighborhood.
They loved those clapping pumpkins. Those were the days. May I?
Maybe what?
May I put on those roller skates for a week, for old time's sake?
Now, Santa, I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Ho, ho, ho. I know what I'm doing. I was a real pro in my youth. I used to skate everywhere. That was before I went to the North Pole and got a sleigh and reindeer.
Santa, you're not so young anymore. This could be dangerous.
You worry too much. I'm not going to hurt myself. Help me out there, Jingle.
We're all set.
Just grab hold of our arms.
Be careful.
Ho, ho, ho. Nothing to it.
Maybe you should wear a helmet.
Nonsense. Look, no hands.
Are you sure you want to do this by yourself, Santa?
I'm sure. I'll be fine.
We could just trot along beside you to be safe.
Oh wait.
I'll be fine.
Easy does it, Santa. Slowly.
What did I tell you? Piece of cake. Look at me. I've got wheels.
Open the door.
Open that door. I'm going out first, then out back.
Shall we?
Not the back door.
Stop.
Too late.
I thought you were going to fix that.
Santa! Look out for that!
Basketball?
Santa, are you alright?
Santa, are you hurt? What's this basketball doing here?
I have no idea where that came from.
Probably fell from the production line and rolled away from our shop.
A basketball hoop? Out there?
Oh, well,
It's for testing out our products.
yeah, that's it. Test the elevation.
For quality control.
Oh, I think I twisted my ankle.
Are you in pain?
No, I just like to grow.
Oh, okay.
Of course I'm in pain.
Why didn't you just say so?
Oh, now, dear, don't get upset. It's not good for your blood pressure.
If he were really worried about his blood pressure, you think he would try to lose a few pounds?
Did you say something?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
He was talking to himself. He does that sometimes.
Ooh.
Here, let me have a look at your ankle. It's swelling up. Santa needs an ice pack.
Ice pack?
We don't have an ice pack.
Goodness, this is the North Pole. Just go outside and gather a little bit of snow. Here, take my handkerchief.
Oh, great idea.
Isn't she a clever one?
That's why I married her.
Why don't you read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas? That story never gets old, and sure to warm your heart.
If I could count the number of times I've read this book. It was the night before Christmas and all through the house. Never gets old, eh? Well, I don't know about that. As my name is Santa, I fill my sleigh with presents. I give them out to children, and I love Christmas. Oh, well, what else can I do? Let's cut to the chase at least. And he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Not Dasher, not Dancer, not Prancer and Vixen. Oh, Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Let's go on.
You called us, Santa?
Well, actually, I was just reading.
Oh, that's our bad.
Yeah, we were looking forward to something to do. We're bored. Yeah, Miss Claus taught us playing video games in the barn again. She pulled the plug on us and made us go outside.
But then she didn't tell us what to do once we got out here.
It's so cold. Can we come in and warm up?
Ho, 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 sure. I could use company.
How's your ankle coming along?
It's still bothered.
Will it be better by Christmas?
Oh, sure. Nothing to worry about.
That's good. I see Miss Claus set you up really nicely with that plate of looking cookies.
Would you like some?
We'd rather play other video games.
There are plenty of great ones online.
I'll give it a try.
I know a good game for you. It's called Cookie Town. You'll love it.
Or how about Toy Factory?
Oh yeah, that one would be perfect.
Monitor from the barn.
And we'll hook you up. It'll be easy.
Well, I don't know.
We'll teach you how to play. It'll be easy.
I'm kind of old to be learning something new.
Nonsense. Video games GUIs are very user friendly.
Gooey? I don't want anything gooey in here. Mrs. Claus would get really mad if I got anything sticky.
Sticky? What are you talking about?
You just said video games were gooey.
Oh, haha, that's funny. We're not talking about gooey type gooey.
Next line too, Ben.
We're talking about GUI type GUI. It's just an acronym.
It stands for Graphical User Interface.
Huh?
Never mind. We'll go bring it up the equipment and show you how it all works.
I don't know.
Trust us, you won't regret it.
You have no idea what you've been missing.
What would Mrs. Claus say?
Don't worry, we've got your back.
Just tell her you're familiarizing yourself with the latest, greatest gift of children. Yeah, how can you be the father of Christmas if you've never played any of the games that kids...
No, nothing blindly giving out gifts.
Alright. Would you mind if we borrowed your sleigh?
Ho, ho, ho. Of course not. Go right ahead. It would probably be good if you got it out and dusted it off a bit before the big day anyway.
We won't be long.
It'll be sitting right here when you get back.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Those reindeer are so thoughtful. What would I do without them?
What a day. Busy. No time to breathe. I'm concerned about the reindeer's readiness for the big night, so I scheduled a flight test for tomorrow. I do hope you're okay by yourself all day, dear. Santa? Santa? Now, where could he be? I hear something. It sounds like a crunch. I think I'm stepping on something. Are these crumbs on the bottom of my shoe? Goodness, I have to talk to the elves about their cleaning. I know they're busy this time of year, but really? What's this? A whole trail of crumbs. Where does it lead? Santa! Santa, what are you doing eating chips and playing video games? Santa, it's like you've been hypnotized. I'm standing right behind you. Answer me. This will just not do. I need to get your attention. Aha!
What happened to my game? Mrs. Claus, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough. I found the trail of potato chips. How many times have I told you to eat at the table?
Oops, I forgot.
I can't believe this. Is that a puddle of soda on the floor?
Don't worry, I'll clean up the mess.
Here I am working my tail off all day long, and you've been sitting around eating chips and playing video games.
I know this doesn't look good.
You can say that again.
I know this doesn't look good.
I don't mean that literally. What do you have to say for yourself?
There's a good ass come from this, you know?
And what would that be?
I can relate better to my customers.
You're just as bad as this reindeer.
My poor like friends have shown me the light.
What? The reindeer behind all this? I should have known.
I had no idea what I was missing.
Santa, have you lost your mind?
Let me show you. You'll love this.
Don't move another inch.
What's wrong?
Santa, don't you see what happens? You've been brainwashed.
Ho ho ho. That's ridiculous.
Santa, let go of the joystick. Santa, put the joystick down.
I actually want to show you one thing.
Santa, give me the joystick.
It'll only take a second.
Hand it over.
No!
Now!
It's mine. You can't have it.
I'm going to put you on the naughty list if you don't give me that joystick.
No, not the naughty list.
And I'm going to take away your milk and cookies too.
Oh, no. You can't do that to me. I'm Santa Claus.
Santa, listen to yourself. You've gone mad. Just like all those children on our naughty list. They flew to their chairs like zombies.
I'm not moving to my chair. It shows up that way because my ankle's injured. It has nothing to do with this video game.
Then hand over the joystick.
My fingers are stuck. They won't let go. See?
There's 1, there's 2, 3, now 4, and 5. They're done.
I can't help it. It's like it's taking over me.
I think you're addicted to video games. This is serious. Christmas is coming. How will you deliver presents to all the good children of the world if you can't pull yourself away from that game controller? What are we going to do?
I don't know.
If you don't come through, then Amazon will just take over the holiday for sure. And Saint Nick will become a name of the past, just a footnote in history, a distant memory from the days of yore.
What happened to my ray of perpetual sunshine?
She had a heart stroke.
I hold my positivity back.
Santa, you need help.
You might be right.
Of course I am. That's why you married me. So listen up. You can still be safe, but I will have to take drastic measures. Christmas is depending on it.
Bring, 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 bring.
Hello?
I am so terribly sorry. What?
70.
Alice Williams,
Oh, sorry.
page 70.
Alice Williams?
Yes?
This is Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus, as in Santa Claus?
Well, I'm not Santa, but you've got the idea.
Where are you calling from?
The North Pole. Where else would I be calling from?
I don't know, just checking.
I'm so terribly sorry.
About what?
You were sent a letter saying that you were on our naughty list. That could have it further from the truth. Santa and I know how good you've been, helping your mother out with the cooking and cleaning, doing well in school, etc. And you're a real role model for other children. And we just wanted to apologize for our error.
Santa made a mistake?
No one is perfect, you know.
Wow, how about that?
We got your complaint letter.
There was a letter of inquiry.
You can call whatever you want. I'm just glad you sent it. That's what led me to investigate our files. It seems that we've made a number of mistakes this year. I'm very glad you alerted us to the problem. I can't bear to imagine all the disappointed children there would have been had you not written.
Oh, well in that case.
Unfortunately, I had to keep our conversation brief. I have a number of other phone calls to make just like this one. I don't know how I'm going to manage.
Why don't you just send one email message with a big distribution list?
Well, a personal touch is always nicer, but, well, here's some text for it. Now, how would I do that?
I'll send you an instructional video.
That would be wonderful.
Glad to help. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, it's not so much of a tactical issue, but there is a problem that we're having with our delivery system.
Delivery system?
The reindeer are out of shape. They can't possibly fly with all the packages in Santa's sleigh. They'll never be able to get up off the ground. I just don't know what to do. And if the reindeer can't pull the sleigh, then why would it be the end of Santa as we know him?
That would be terrible.
Can you imagine?
No!
And if Santa went out of business, then I'd never be able to get him to stay away from that game controller.
Wait, what? Santa knows how to use a game controller?
Oh yes, he has become quite tech savvy of late. Oh, what I'll do. I'm so worried. And Christmas is right around the corner.
I think I have an idea.
You do?
Yes, and I think Santa will love it.
Do tell. Child, you are a saint.
They're over the drop side.
Clear for landing.
Puppy.
Send out the elves.
You. This is hard work.
Mrs. Claus really knows how to drum up punishment.
This is a Christmas I'll never forget.
That's for sure.
Darn, those lazy reindeer, it's all their fault.
I heard that, Jingle. And don't you worry. I have something in mind for those reindeer, too.
A dollhouse, just what I wanted. I love you, Santa.
Rats, I should have known there was no typo. Santa messed up my order. This is the worst Christmas ever.
Ring-a-ling, line up, in formation. This here is the basic basketball, this is the back to basics basketball boot camp. This is the start of a new beginning for all of you.
A new beginning?
Yes, I'm forgiving you for the sins of your past. I'm giving you a second chance to keep your jobs.
What does that mean exactly?
I'm glad you asked. Our objectives here are twofold. Number one, I'm going to get you in shape so you'll be ready to pull Santa's sleigh next year. Number two, basketball will be used as a diversion from video games and like the step to your addiction and like to step your addiction to the screen.
We didn't know you played basketball, Mrs. Claus.
I don't play basketball. Let me introduce you to my assistants, Jingle and Jangle.
At your service.
Sure beats lugging those gifts up and down chimneys again.
Shall we get started?
No, wait a minute. Where's Santa? I see you there, Santa. Get back over here.
Ho, 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 I guess I can't sneak out of this. You're a clever one, Mrs. Claus.
That's why you married me.
Ho, ho, ho.
Now get outside and play ball.